go outside, Terry.
Oh.
We are at wait list outside.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For what?
So if it rains Tuesday, are we in here or?
Yes, we can use this on Tuesdays in here, but there, if it rains out there, they'll either join Tanya or it's not happening. 'Cause you guys have the space for the flow, athletic flow.
No, but I mean
Sundays.
it's Tuesday.
But Tuesday, this is open, so yes, if it rains, you can here. Yeah, it'll work.
Okay.
It'll work out.
Okay.
Tanya, can you hear for a second? We need to make sure you're using.
She says Tuesday.
Tuesday, Marco's class is outside.
So let me show you how it works, because you want to
Okay.
which one do you
That's
want?
like a dancing.
Well, I wanted to.
No, yoga.
It's really good.
Yeah, yoga.
Okay.
And
How it works.
today Debbie's was outside.
Tell me which one you want.
Anyway.
Debbie's was outside. But you have to register on Speedy.
My music.
I think Tuesdays have a problem, but it's usually only 3 of us in there. Huh?
Otherwise,
That's the one that's like a real
and then right
Yes, yes, that's the one.
and then
Yes.
okay, and you'll adjust it.
I don't know why you have a problem, it's so easy, just go to Speedy.
I'm on a, now watch.
Yeah, I'll bring the mic
Of
in.
course, if you stand here, it'll be fine.
So you guys go ahead, do your thing, and I'll bring the mic in. I'll set it up and hand it to you, okay? I got it
Okay.
clean in there.
Thanks, Terry.
It was sweaty and spinning. I definitely have to clean mine.
All right,
Usually it
let's
makes me
get
go
started.
through this whole.
Thanks for being
thing.
here.
It is
Glad
so
to see people.
You are, I know. It's like when I finally call my son to help me with the.
Let's get started.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna have, I thought we had music. Well, we'll start the music in a second. Let's just, start seated today. Start seated today. Come on to your seat. Get comfortable. I was gardening yesterday, so I kind of am walking like an old lady today.
You're back.
I was bent over far too long, so forgive me if I don't go fully into all of our poses today. But seated is a good one, so we'll start here. So just roll your shoulders a couple of times. Drop your chin down to your chest. Let your neck soften up a little bit as you roll your head side to side. And then start to take a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just do that one more time. Nice big breath in. Let it go. Ah. Good. And then start to breathe a little bit longer and slower and deeper in through the nose and out through the nose if you can. So that you can start to get centered. Close your eyes. And just notice anything that comes up. If your thoughts are racing, you don't try to stop them. Just notice. Just observe any tension in your body. Notice any aches and pains. Just observe. And just know that that's where we're coming from today. It's just, it is what it is. We accept the things. And as you start to cultivate this breath and slowly,
Sorry.
oh, me too.
Sorry.
As you start to cultivate this soothing, calm breath, this oh so soothing, calm breath, just know that that's the rhythm that we're going to follow today. That's the rhythm of our dance through our yoga poses, is this breath. It's the center of everything. And as you cultivate it, let's slow it down a little too, so it's nice and calm and soothing. And we will start to move with it. The first thing we're going to do is just move our arms. So take a nice big long deep breath, reach your arms all the way out and up, really stretch them. And then as you exhale, let your left arm fall and your right arm reach up and over. And just stay here for a nice big breath. Lift up your chest on an inhale.
1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1.
And as you exhale, go ahead and slide those arms forward. Find a little round.
Check 1, 2.
On your inhale, reach a little further forward here. And as you exhale, just round yourself up. Thank you. All Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now you can hear me better, right? So let's do that again. Take a deep breath, reach all the way out and up. Big long arms, long fingers too. As you exhale, the right arm comes down, left arm reaches over. Take another big breath here. Open the chest, lift it up. And as you exhale, bring it on forward. Good, just crawl forward for a breath. Lengthen through your arms and your back. And as you exhale, roll it on up. Now we'll take twists. On the inhale, reach out and up again. Just on your breath, exhale, twist to the left. Deep breath in, lift through the heart. And then twist a little deeper. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhaling, lift the heart. Draw the shoulders down the back. And exhale, twist deeper. Good. One more time, sweep the arms up. This time, go behind you. Just catch your hands behind you. You can have your fingers any way you like. Lift your chest here. So just lifting up. Let your head drop slightly back. Start to open up the chest and the front of the shoulders. Good. Take another breath as you lift your heart up to the ceiling tiles. And then drop your chin to your chest and come onto your hands and your knees. Come onto your hands and your knees, and we'll start a little bit of music so we can start getting. When you get on your hands and your knees, you're welcome to move around. Take cat-cows if you like. You can roll your hips side to side. Whatever feels right for you. Sometimes I just like to move and see what happens. Just ask your body what it needs. Good, and then we'll straighten the spine. Tuck your belly up inside you. So you're really zippering your belly up into your spine. We'll take the right foot back. And if you want, you can extend the left arm forward or keep it on the ground. Take a deep breath as you reach in opposite directions. And when you exhale, round your spine, send your shoulder blades up, elbow and knee come together. Do that again. Don't drop your belly. Tighten it up as you reach. Inhale. As you exhale, round and squeeze. Tighten it further. Tighten the belly. Reach. And exhale, round. Good. One more time, reach here. Take a big breath. As you exhale, just set your hand down. We're going to tuck the left toes on your inhale. As you exhale, lift your hips and your right leg. So when you lift the right leg, drop your left heel down. Feel that stretch. And then start to move your right leg around. You can bend the knee, circle it around, kick it out. Whatever feels good for you here. Take a deep breath with your leg up in the air. As you exhale, take your knee to your nose. Your shoulders are right over your wrists. Inhale, heel up, and then exhale, knee to nose. Good. Stay right here. Squeeze your knee in. Big breath. As you exhale, drop your foot between your thumbs. We're going to lower the left knee down gently. Push your hips forward. On your inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, elbows to kidneys. Let those hips go further forward. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, elbows squeeze behind. Hips are pressing forward. Inhale, lift the arms. Elbows squeeze. Good. Now inhale, reach the arms up. As you exhale, straighten your front leg and fold. Good. Pause here. Wiggle your hips side to side. And then we're going to flow with all of that. So take a deep breath. Bend your front knee. Reach up. Exhale, elbows to kidneys. Inhale, reach up. Straight leg fold. One more time. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, elbows squeeze. Hips are forward, heart's high. Inhale, reach. And fold. Stay right here. Pull your left hip back as much as you can. Feel that stretch. Stay up. Don't fold low. Keep your heart lifted and forward. We're going to start to walk the hands as far as you would like to your right. As far as you would like to your right. Keep your backs and your arms long. So in other words, don't crunch to come all the way back to your back foot. Good. Now rebend your front knee. Frame your front foot with your hands. Take a deep breath. Lift your back knee off the ground. As you exhale, step forward into a forward fold. Halfway lift your big breath. As you exhale, fold down. Sweep out and up. Soft bend in the knees, rise. When you exhale, grab your right wrist, lean to the left. Inhale, come back through center. And then to the right.
Inhale through center, heart and arms up, shoulders low, and swan dive. On your inhale, lift up halfway. As you exhale, step your right toes back. Step your right toes back. We're going to come up into a crescent. On your inhale, reach all the way up. And as you exhale, take your left arm back, your right arm forward. Do that again. Inhale, arms up, shoulders low. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, reach up. It's Calm Yoga Day. Exhale, twist. We've had all sorts of stuff. Inhale, reach all the way up. And then bring your hands down, your feet back to a plank. Step on back. And find that strong core. Shoulders are right over the wrists. Pull the shoulders away from your ears though. You can always drop the knees here. There's no problem with that. But I'm going to have you do the same thing we did on our knees. Lift up your right toes about 5 inches off the floor. And then see if you want to take your left hand forward. I won't make you crunch though. Take a deep breath. And then the hand down, the feet down, downward facing dog. All 4 paws on the ground. Wiggle your tailbone up high in the air as you wiggle your heels down low. Good. Take a deep breath. Lift your tailbone as you drop your heels. And then drop to your knees, coming back into that tabletop. So right where we were to begin with, this time the left heel is going back, the right hand is forward. Know that you don't have to reach the hand forward. You can just kick the leg, take a deep breath. As you exhale, elbow and knee, really exaggerate the squeeze. Inhale, reach. Don't drop your belly down. As you exhale, squeeze it in. One more, inhale, we reach. And squeeze tight. Push all the air out. Good. Inhale, reach. And then just set your hand down. We're going to tuck the right toes on your inhale. Hips and left leg lift as you exhale. Drop your right heel. Let yourself have that stretch. And then kick that left leg around. Maybe you circle the knee up to the ceiling toe. Maybe you're a dog at a fire hydrant. I don't know. Take a deep breath with your foot up. And then knee to nose as you exhale. Inhale, reach it high. And knee to nose. Good. Hold it here. Squeeze in as you breathe. And then exhale, step that foot in front. The right knee's coming down gently. Hips are forward. Take a deep breath. Reach your arms and your heart up. And as you exhale, press the hips forward. Elbows squeeze behind you. Now the front of the right hip opens. Inhale, reach it up. As you exhale, squeeze behind you. Good. Are you inhaling, reach? And then exhale, squeeze. Lift through the chest. On your inhale, reach your arms up. Straighten the front leg and fold. We'll hold this fold for a second. Holding this fold for a second. Wiggle your hips side to side. And notice how when you move the hips to the right, there's a deeper stretch. Stay right there. Some days are like this, right? So good job, guys. Now we're going to flow that whole thing together. On your inhale, bend your knee, lift your arms up. And as you exhale, elbows squeeze, hips forward, heart high. Inhale, reach. And exhale, fold. Don't stay here. On your inhale, lift the heart and arms. Exhale, squeeze. Press those hips forward. Inhale, we reach up. Exhale, we fold. Stay right here again. This time we're going to move the hands as far toward the left as you like. So they might not move much. You might start to reach and lengthen and go, okay, I'm good. Or you might start to really reach toward the top left corner of your mat. Or maybe further. Feel that stretch. Take another deep breath. Reframe your front foot. We're going to lift the back knee up on the inhale. As you exhale, step forward into a forward fold. Big toes touch, and the inhale, halfway lift. And fold low. Chair pose on your inhale. Rise through the arms and heart, but drop through the hips. And then sink a little lower. Pull the shoulders down. Good. Take a deep breath. See if you can arch your back, lift the heart. Exhale, the right arm goes back, left arm forward. Inhale, we reach back up. Exhale, the left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, reach up. Twist to the right. Inhale up. And twist to the left. Now reach up, stand up, big inhale, ah. And then swan dive on down, good job. Halfway lift here, take a breath. Then step your left toes back, we'll come into crescent. On your inhale, reach up. And then as you exhale, sink down, reach your right arm back, left arm forward. One more time, arms up. Exhale, twist right. I lied, there's 2 more. Inhale, this is the last one. Inhale up. And then twist. Good. Inhale, reach all the way up. As you exhale, the hands go down, feet go back. Stay in your plank. And just as we did on the other side, I will not forget the fun we had. We'll lift the left toes up this time. Now you can stay here. This is a challenge. Tighten your belly. Maybe you want to shift the weight of the left hand, reach the right arm forward. Maybe you don't want to, but maybe you try. Take another deep breath. Hand down. We're going to lift the hips as you exhale. And then drop both heels. Drop both heels. See if you want to wiggle out this nice big downward dog. We'll take a sun salutation here. So take a deep breath, come up to your toes. As you exhale, walk, hop, or float to the front. Halfway lift on your inhale. Fold low, let your head and shoulders hang. Sweep out and up, maybe a little back bend at the top. And then exhale, swan dive. Good, inhale, lift up halfway, long spine. Plant your hands, take your feet back and lower. Now you can drop your knees, elbows are in though. Inhale, lift your heart, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale to downward facing dog. Drop the heels, good. Let's do that again. Sun salutations are so fun. Know that you can always drop your knees in the sun salutation, okay? So take a deep breath, come up to your toes. As you exhale, walk, hop, or float to the front. Halfway lift here, big breath. And fold low. Sweep out and up, rise like a phoenix. And then swan dive down again. Good, on your inhale, lift up halfway. As you exhale, plant your hands and lower, but hold it. So when you hold the low, you can always drop the knees. You can drop the hips. Hey, you can drop your chest. Just keep pressing with the elbows in. Now on your inhale, upward dog, or maybe you're going to take cobra this time. And then exhale, hips up, downward facing dog again. Wasn't that fun?
Oh, yeah.
It's the things that we don't really like that make us stronger though, right? Take a deep breath, lift your right heel up high. As you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the heel up. One more time, knee to nose, hold it there, take a breath. As you exhale, set that foot in the front. Come up to crescent. On your inhale, we rise up. And as you exhale, just sink down. We're going to take a different flow on this crescent. So on your inhale, we're going to reach up. And as you exhale, we're going to straighten the front leg and reach back. So you're not going to fold. Okay, so if you fold, you're going to fall over. Keep looking forward. Good, now that's our flow. On the inhale, bend the knee, reach the arms up. As you exhale, straighten the leg, reach back. Good, 2 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back, straighten the leg. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach back, hold it right here. So once again, don't fold, because it really it's hard. It gets your balance all out of whack. Keep your heart forward. Your chest is parallel to the ground, and maybe your elbows are squeezing towards each other. Now rebend your front knee, just stay leaning forward. Take a deep breath, those left toes are coming off the ground. Good job, warrior 3. Hands can go to heart if you need a little less. If you need a little more, take them forward, but don't take the shoulders with you. Pull the shoulders back. Take another deep breath here. As you exhale, hands down, left heel high, standing splits. Oh, I know your right hip's tired. Take a deep breath with that leg up in the air. As you exhale, step it back, spin it flat. Rise to warrior 1. And as you exhale, straighten that front leg again. Bring your hands to your hips though. I'm gonna adjust my yoga pants. Y'all just stay with your hands at your hips. Pull that left hip forward and flatten that back foot. And then interlace your fingers at the tailbone. Take a deep breath with the heart up, and then fold all the way. That's our pyramid pose. You might lift your arms overhead. You might just squeeze the elbows towards each other. Pull the right hip back, give it some space. We heated it up, now we're stretching it out. Take a deep breath in. Rebend your front knee, step forward into a forward fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. As you exhale, fold low. Sweep out and up, rise like the dawn. And elbows to kidneys, lift the heart. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, swan dive. Nice job. On your inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, hands down, feet back, chaturanga. This time, on the inhale, we'll hold the upward dog. So when you get to the up dog, know that you can always bend the elbows and do cobra instead. But you're going to pull your heart forward, shoulders down, look to your left, look to your right, look forward. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, downward dog, lifting the hips. Good, it's hard to hold, isn't it? You want to flow through. I do too. I got to keep us healthy though. Take a deep breath, lift your left heel high. As you exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the heel. Knee to nose and hold. Stay right here, take a deep breath. Drop your foot between your thumbs. Come on into crescent. We rise up. And then we take that opportunity to sink down, really tune into the pose. Feel the right hip start to open. Feel the left hip get hot. Here's our flow. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, straight front leg, reach back. Inhale, we reach up, bend the knee. Exhale, reach back. Notice what's happening in your hips. Inhale, we reach up. And reach back. We'll do one more. On the inhale, reach up. And as you exhale, reach back, stay right here. Reach your heart forward, squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Strong back. Good. Now rebend your front knee. On your inhale, those right toes just drift right off the mat. Good job. Pressing back through the heel or the ball of the foot. Finding that length. Maybe the arms come forward for more. Maybe they come to the heart if you need a little less. Just keep squeezing your shoulder blades together. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, hands down, right heel high, standing splits. Oh, take a deep breath, lift up through that right leg, you got it. And then set the foot down behind you again, spin it flat. Warrior one, we rise up. And then exhaling, straighten your front leg, hands to the hips. Once again, push that right hip forward. You can always walk the back foot up a little bit. And then interlace the hands at the low back again. If you want to do something different, you can grab opposite elbows or do prayer hands. Reverse prayer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at Gail. I can't do it. My shoulder doesn't let me. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, fold all the way over that straight left leg. Now that everybody's hamstrings are feeling groovy, we'll hold it right here and breathe. Awesome. Take a deep breath. Rebend your front knee, step forward into your forward fold. Halfway lift your big inhale. As you exhale, fold low. Sweep out and up, rise nice and tall. Elbows to kidneys, lift your heart. Reach your arms up, big breath in. As you exhale, swan dive. Good, halfway lift here, inhale it up. Exhale, step back in chaturanga. Now you can always skip these chaturangas. You can always add on yoga push-ups, you know the drill. But when you're ready, we'll all meet in that downward dog. That little series there is for you to either take a break or get stronger. And sometimes we need one or the other. Take a deep breath. Let's lift up the right leg. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, take the knee to the right elbow. Inhale, take the heel high. And then take it to the left elbow. That's all. Inhale, lift the heel high. Take it to the right. Inhale it high. Take it to the left. This time we'll hold. Stay right here in this twist. You might kick that leg out. You might find that rock star side plank. You might not. Maybe you just keep the arms down and feel the stretch in the outside of your hip. That's cool too. Take another inhale. Then the hands go down. That right heel is high, one-legged dog. Lift on the inhale. When you exhale, step forward, and we'll go into warrior one. So back foot flat, reach up. And as you exhale, hands come behind, interlace. Pull the knuckles down, lift the heart, straighten the front leg, and fold. So just pause here, take a moment, drop your head, and then drop your hands. Find a good place for your left hand. We're gonna do it. I want you to take your right hand to your right hip and push it back. And then start to turn to your right with your chest, and then reach that right arm high. Keep the legs, the arms, and the back long as you twist into this revolved triangle. Good. Take another deep breath as you reach. When you exhale, rebend your front knee and bring your hands down. Turn to the ball of your back foot. On your inhale, lift that left heel high to your standing splits. Reach it high as you breathe in. As you exhale, set your left toes down behind you. We're coming into crescent. On the inhale, rise up. And as you exhale, twist left, left arm back. Good, stay right here, bring your hands to your heart, take a big breath. And then twist deep, that left elbow coming to the thigh. And if the left elbow doesn't want to come to the thigh, that's okay. You can just lean forward. Let's see if you can find that deeper twist, rolling the right shoulder up, back, and down. Nice. Good, keep breathing. Good twists. One more inhale. As you exhale, come back through center. We're going to lift the arms up on the inhale. Straighten the front leg as you exhale, reach back. Good, take a deep breath just like this. As you exhale, turn all the way to your left. Find a straddle stretch. Deep in the hamstrings today. But this time we get to get a little bit more into the inner thighs. So stay in your straddle stretch, let your head fall, lift your tailbone. Think about just poking that tailbone up to the ceiling and drop your head. Good job. Now start to turn your left toes out a little bit and turn your left knee in that same direction as you bend it. Coming into Skandasana or side lunge, just drop your hips over to the left, walk your hands over to the left, keep your back straight if you can. Really getting into that right inner thigh. Hello, right inner thigh.
I'm telling you.
Yay! Take a deep breath. And then come on back to the front of your mat, finding that low lunge. Now the right knee is bent. On your inhale, stay right here. Drop your hips, reach your heart forward. As you exhale, hands down, chaturanga. Feet back, lower. Inhale, the heart lifts. And exhale, the hips lift. And if you're adding on, I'll wait. It's cool. Take your time. Wiggle it out. Roll your head around between your arms. See how that feels. Good job. On your inhale, let's lift up the right heel. I lied. Lift up your left heel. Lift up your left heel. Take a deep breath with it high. As you exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, the heel goes up. And then knee to right elbow. Good. Inhale, lift the heel. Take it to the left. Inhale it up. And take it to the right. Hold it here. You can stay right here. You can throw that leg out with both hands on the floor. See how that feels. But if you want, you can take that full side plank with the leg out. Maybe you're lifting the leg. Who knows? Take another breath. As you exhale, the hands go down. The left heel is high again. One-legged dog. Lift, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. We'll come into warrior one. Deep breath, we reach up. And once again, hands to the low back. Inhale, we straighten that front leg. And exhale, we bow. Just stay right here. Hang out with it. Pull the left hip back. Let your head soften a little. And then release your arms. Release your arms to the floor. Keep pulling back through the left hip. In fact, take your left thumb and push the left hip back. Straighten your spine and then start to turn your chest to the left. And then maybe that left arm lifts. Good. Revolve triangle is fun. That outer side of your hip, getting into the action. Nice twisties. Good job. Can you straighten your spine just a little bit more? Yes. Good one. Inhale. Bend your front knee. Turn to the ball of your back foot. Come into standing splits. Take that right heel high. Drop your head as you reach the right heel to the ceiling. Take a big inhale. And then set the right toes back behind you. We'll come into crescent. On the inhale, come up. As you exhale, twist left. We've been here before. Take a deep breath. Hands to the heart. And as you exhale, find a deeper twist coming on down. You can always drop the back knee, but find the twist. You can always drop the back knee. If you're having trouble getting your hips low, just drop the back knee. It's all about the twist. Try to lengthen through your spine. Try to lengthen through your breath. I held you here for a real long time on the first side, so we got to do it on this side too. Take another inhale. And then start to drift back through center. We'll lift the arms up high on your inhale. And then straighten your front leg and halfway fold. Good. And then start to turn to your right this time. Take a nice long Prasarita here. You can go wider with your feet if you like. You might reach out to the ankles or the sides of the feet. Bending the elbows, bringing the top of the head closer to the floor. If you want to bring the head all the way down and lift your legs up, I gotcha. I like doing that myself. Just take your time doing whatever you do. Enjoy it. Practice what you need. Maybe it's just a break. I need a break. Yeah. Now if you've gone up, or you're in kind of a wide little splitsy thing, come on in a little bit so we can take our side lunge. We're going to turn the right toes out and bring that right knee in the same direction. Start to walk the hands to the right, drop the hips, and lengthen through the spine. Good job.
Feel this.
The left inner thigh opening. You get a little bit on that right inner thigh too, probably. Take a nice deep breath in. And then return to the front of your mat to your low lunge, dropping your hips, heart forward, right heel back. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, we chaturanga. Take the heels back, lower. Lift your heart. Enjoy your heart opener. And then exhale to your downward facing dog. Drop the heels. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Good. Come up to your toes on your inhale. As you exhale, walk, hop, or float to the front. Halfway lift to your big breath. When you exhale, lower it down. Sweep out and up, rise. And then let's bring the hands to the heart. Let's take the left, I'm right, left impaired today. Take the left knee into your chest. Just squeeze it in. Grab it, squeeze it in, roll out the left ankle. And then see what you want to do here. We're going to twist to the right. You might want to grab the toes. But we're all going to take the left hand up and then take it back. Again, you can grab the toes or grab the knee. It's up to you. It's all about the twist. It's a song. You know it's all about the twist. Take a deep breath. Come on back through center. Lift your arms, lift your knees. As you exhale, send the left toes back, crescent lunge. On your inhale, reach up. Twist to the right arm back. Good, reach back here, take a big breath. And then turn this into a revolved half moon. I couldn't think of the word. The left hand's coming down, the left foot's lifting. You're gonna stay twisted though. Why not? Why not? For those of you who enjoy, there's a little add-on. You can bend the left knee, find the foot with the right hand. A little candy cane action. Keep your right chest twisted to the right though. Go take a deep breath. Set those left toes back down. Come back into crescent. Reach all the way up, big inhale. As you exhale, that back foot goes flat, warrior two. We haven't been here yet. I know. Take a deep breath, reverse. And as you exhale, side angle, take your right arm down, your left arm high. You can prop on that right elbow or reach down. It's up to you. That left arm's going behind us though. You can stay in this half bind with me. If you want to take the full bind, the right arm reaches underneath, finds fingertips. Look, if you want to take your bird of paradise, you start to step that left foot forward and reach up through the right leg. See if it'll straighten out. Now I'm not bound, of course. I'm just kind of faking it. That's all right. If you're birded, take one more big breath and then bring the right foot down. We'll meet everybody in a nice little side angle. I know your right hip's tired. Let that left arm reach up. As you exhale, go back to warrior two. Inhale, reverse. As you exhale, spiral the hands down inside your right foot. Drop your back knee. Heel toe your right foot over to the edge of the mat. Let the right knee roll open. And see how that feels on your right hip that we just got really tired.
Ooh, it feels good.
Yeah, so a couple of things. You can take your right hand and push that right knee open. You can drop down to the left elbow. See what you want to do. See what you're going to find here. Enjoy. Yeah, it's a little warm. The other thing is you can always reach back to that back foot again if you like. So I have to kind of come up out of the pose to find my foot. But then once you do, it's a big, big quad stretch for the left. Beautiful job. Take another inhale. See what you can find, letting go of that hip. And then if you caught the back foot, gently release. Hands are coming back underneath the shoulders, knees coming back in. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off the ground, and step into a yoga squat. I couldn't think of the word. I was not trying to be suspenseful. Step into a yoga squat. So when you come down into your yoga squat, drop your hips only as much as it feels right for you. Don't force them to come to the floor. You can keep a little lift. You might keep the hands down, you might bring the hands to the heart. Can you pull your heart forward and pull your shoulders down? Can you breathe deep? Can you soften your face or even close your eyes? Nice job. I knew you could. Take another big breath. And then bring your hands to the floor. Push down into your hands to lift your hips. And then waggle your hips side to side as you bring your feet back together. Maybe you bump your hips side to side in this forward fold. Good. On your inhale, let's lift up halfway. And as you exhale, fold. Bend your knees, roll on up. And then roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Reach the arms, inhale it all the way up to the ceiling, little back bend. And then just bring your hands to your right knee, scoop it on into your chest. So what we do on one side, we always do on the other. See where you want to go? We are going to twist. You can leave the left hand on the knee. You can go lower. You can reach for the outside of the foot. That right arm's going up and then back. Yeah. Yeah. So it's all about the twist. Can you look at your right thumb?
Sort of.
Yeah. Good. Start to release your leg. Bring your knee up into your chest again. Reach your arms up high. Big breath in. As you exhale, those left toes are going back. On the inhale, reach your arms up high. Twist left. Left arm back. Right arm forward. Good. Reach back on this inhale. Revolved half moon, take your right arm forward and down as the right leg lifts. You're going to keep the chest twisted to the left. Maybe you can look up. It's hard. That's a balance challenge. Maybe you reach back for that right foot. Keep the chest turned if you do. Yeah. Good job, you guys. Take another breath. As you exhale, slowly come back to your crescent. Step the right toes back. Inhale, we're coming all the way up. Exhale, flatten the back foot. Warrior two on this side. Good. On your inhale, reverse your warrior. And then take side angle. That left arm down, right arm high. So pause here. Turn your chest up, drop your hips. And then wrap your right arm behind you. You can stay right here. Maybe your fingertips are finding your left thigh. Or maybe you're reaching underneath, binding. Keep your chest turned up. If you want to take that bird of paradise, bound or not bound, you just step up through the right foot and then start to lift that left leg, straighten it out. It's the bind that kills me. But everybody's got such a beautiful different practice. Honor it, do what you need, get stronger, and then if you're birded, come on down. We'll all meet up in that regular side angle with the right arm lifted. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, go back to warrior two. Good. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And as you exhale, spiral your hands down inside your left foot and turn to the ball of your back foot, dropping that back knee. Move your left foot to the outer edge of the mat so you've got space. Turn the left toes out, let the knee rock open. Maybe you use the left hand to push it open, feel the hip get a nice release. Maybe you're coming to the elbow. Maybe you're reaching back for that back foot. Again, it's really about honor your own body. This is the body you've got for this lifetime. Why not honor it? Why not give it what it needs? It needs love. It needs stretchies. It needs to be strong. You're doing great. Beautiful job. Just take another breath or two here. And then bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Bring that left knee in. We'll tuck the back toes, lift the back heel off, back knee off the ground, take a deep breath. This time just step forward into a wide fold at the front of the mat. So your hips are up, your head is down. And then heel toe your feet a little bit closer together. Not all the way together, just about hips width apart. And grab onto either your toes or your ankles, whatever. Bend your knees enough that you can do that. So grab onto something, bending the knees. Drop the head and look behind you. And then straighten the legs if they're not already straight. If they do not straighten, this is where you stop. This is your bus ticket. If they are straight, go ahead and bend the elbows outward. And you'll start to find a little bit deeper stretch in the low back. And play around with how much of a little bend you want in the knees. We don't want to lock them out. Good. Roll your head around. See if you want to tuck your chin into your chest. Oh, nice. And release whatever you've grabbed a hold of with your hands. Bend your knees. Once again, we'll roll up. Take a deep breath and roll yourself up. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Lift the heart. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. When you exhale, grab your right elbow and lean it to the left. Good. Stay right here, lifting your chest, lifting that right side of your rib cage. And then reach your arms back up. Take a deep breath in. And grab the left elbow. Pull that down and as you lean over. Get that nice big side body stretch. Good. Take a deep breath in. Reach your arms back up. And then swan dive. Let the heart lead the way. Good. On your inhale, we'll halfway lift. As you exhale, step your left foot all the way back and drop the left knee. So lift up to your regular kneeling lunge. Reach your arms up high. And as you exhale, option to take the right hand to the thigh and lean it over. So really getting those hips forward. Press the hips as far forward as you can. And then reach this over. You're going to find that big stretch through the front of the thigh. Good. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, straighten your front leg. Bring the hands down. And this is a half split. This is half Hanumanasana. If you'd like to practice full splits, you just take that front leg, reach a little further forward. Now, when I say practice, I don't mean you have to have it perfect. But we've gotten into our hamstrings, we've gotten into our hip flexors. So this is a great opportunity for you to see where you are if you're practicing this. Again, you can always stay in the half splits. You can sit back onto your left heel if you're doing that. Just breathe. Now, wherever you have gone, I want you to find your way into child's pose. Bring your knees back. Sit your hips back to your heels. Relax your head down. Reach your arms forward here. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, come onto all fours. We're just going to take the left heel straight back on the inhale and then step it forward, all the way forward. So we can come into our kneeling lunge on this side. We just took a different approach. Push your hips forward. On your inhale, your arms come up. And as you exhale, you can stay right here. Maybe the left hand comes down and reach up and over through the right. Notice that the higher up you can get your chest away from your right knee, the more of a stretch you're going to find through the front of your body there. Good. Breathe into it. This music is interesting, isn't it? Take a deep breath. As you exhale, bring your hands down, straighten your front leg. Here's our Hanumanasana, our half split, Ardha Hanumanasana, or full Hanumanasana. You can take that front leg out. Again, it's not about perfecting anything. It's about seeing what you can do if you want to. Just enjoy where you are. Enjoy your soul car. Enjoy your body. Give it what it needs. And breathe. It does need to breathe. So breathe nice and big. Take another moment here. And then finding our way back into child's pose. However you need to do that from wherever you were. This time we're going to turn child's pose into a rabbit. Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. So you're gonna let okay, and you can stop where you need to stop. You're gonna just round over your thighs. Your knees are about hips width apart. And your hands come behind you. You can rest here with your hands right by your feet. If you want to take it further, you let those hands find your heels. You can rest here. If you want to take it further still, you're going to start to lift up off your knees, tuck your chin into your chest, and then bring the very crown of your head down as you lift your hips. And when you get the crown of your head down, you want to roll as much weight forward as you can. It's opening up the back of the neck and the tops of the shoulders. And your arms are stretched back to those heels. Sometimes it doesn't always feel good for me. So if it doesn't feel good for you, just come out of it. You can try again some other time or not. If you're up into that rabbit pose, go ahead and bring your hips back down. Bring your hands underneath you, and we'll start to walk forward onto all fours again. Good. Take a deep breath here. Drop your belly. As you exhale, lift your shoulder blades. Cat-cow. Do one more cat-cow on the inhale. Drop your belly. Lift your heart and your tailbone. As you exhale, scared cat. Good. Now, go ahead and just walk your knees forward. Cross your ankles, have a seat. And then we'll take the feet right in front of us. Take the arms right in front of us. In fact, let's make this interesting. Let's make this into a balance pose. So this is boat pose. This is also boat pose. This is boat pose. But I want you to grab behind your thighs. So you can have your toes on the ground or up. But see if you can lift your chest and squeeze your knees in. So that's hard. You're balanced on your sit bones and your tailbones. Now you can make it harder by letting go. You can lift your left leg. Bring it back. Lift your right leg. Bring it back. Lift both legs. Good. Take a deep breath. Squeeze the knees into your lifted chest. And as you exhale, go about halfway onto the floor. Don't come down yet. Take a deep breath. Come halfway or the rest of the halfway. One more inhale. And now sit yourself down. Bring your knees into your chest and rock side to side. You made it onto your back. It's like the class is over. Take your arms out wide. Let your knees just roll all the way over to the left. Go real slow though. Relax. Find that twist in your low back. And then bring your knees on back into your chest as you go to the other side. So rounding the spine and then taking the knees all the way to the right. And real slow, go real slow. And then relax into that twist. Feel the left side of your low back start to open up. Beautiful job, guys. Take any other poses that you need. Come on back through center. If you want to take your hands and feet in the air, wiggle out your wrists and your ankles. I get that. Those little joints take a lot of impact. You can also take a shoulder stander, plow or bridge or wheel. Or happy baby. We got into these hips though, so you can do any of those things that feel right for you. Again, listening to your body. My body's a little tired today. I think the gardening did it. Not every day is a rock star day, right? Some days are rest days. We can still come to our mat and practice, even if it's a rest day. Nice job. Everybody take your time coming down into your final pose. So laying down into Shavasana, lie down and rest. I cannot stress enough the importance of rest. Releasing the need to do. So often we are all doers. Release that need and just relax for a moment. Let your body fully sink into the floor, the support of the floor. Let your mind relax. It doesn't mean you have to clear it. Just let it follow the breath in, breathing in, follow it out, breathing out. Listen to the sounds around you. We've had lots of sounds today. We can't do anything about them. So this is a great opportunity to practice just accepting and not needing to react. Still following the breath in, following it out. And then keep a hold of this little bit of silence and stillness that's on the inside. Just keep a hold of that as you start to move your body again. See if you want to make little small movements like fingers and toes. Maybe you start to move into a big, deep stretch, arms overhead. Only if it feels right. Sometimes it doesn't. But then pick your favorite side and just roll over to either the right or the left. Bend the knees so you're fetal. Rest your head on your arm. And give yourself a really genuine thank you. Give yourself a very genuine thank you. Appreciate you, your body, everything you are, everything you will be. And then we'll come on up to a seated pose. Nice and easy does it. Take your time. We're just coming out of a practice. Don't be harsh with yourself. Bring your hands to your heart though. And let your heart rise up proudly to meet those thumbs. And then we'll bow to each other as we say, Namaste. Thank you so much. Ladies in the room, ladies and gents, maybe watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Happy Sunday. It's a gorgeous day out. Let's all go and enjoy it. What say you?
Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, I will. It's Monday tomorrow. I'll be here subbing for Marco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Awesome job, you guys. Thanks a lot.
Class.
We have weird sounds today.
I know.
That was very strange.